So I didn't take as many as I took the other days. I knew that my body was going to be a little bit tired. Kind of got through a pretty decent amount of throws this week, probably around a little bit less than 100. I could go back and look at the exact amounts of what I threw each day, but got through a lot of good throws. It's funny, and as long as I've done this, my brain, when I'm consistently throwing, my brain starts to remember these cues and these things that I think about. And as much as you're not supposed to throw every day or throw all the time, I think that's the only way that you is keeping the train of thought, and like these constant little corrections and these constant little tweaks that you have or thoughts that you have about that. You have to keep that train of thought continuous. I believe you have to keep it. You have to keep it throwing. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be something to critique. There's always going to be something that you could fix, that you could have done better. And so that's why you have to, it is, I mean, you continuously think about it, and you continuously do it and execute on what you learn. The throws didn't look too bad today. A little fatigued, most definitely. Kind of wish that I could have taken some more, but overall, definitely, hey, I mean, one thing at a time, right? It looks, compared to the beginning of the week, obviously, when I first started off, looks a lot better. I mean, making some progress. I have to consider, and what I've been thinking about really is how I'm going to, without weights, I have some weights, but without having a weight room to go to, how can I improvise? How can I work that problem around? Squats, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, things like that. The problem is that these things are like a general conditioning thing. I don't know what things that you can do without weights that are very specify to throwing a hammer. I really don't. I don't know. That's going to be something that it's going to be a learning process. But I'm just going to have to try some stuff. I guess. I mean, you sort of use what you got. You hold what you got. So one thing at a time. This pace that I'm throwing at, I'm liking how I'm building, and I'm not coming in super. I'm coming in as controlled as I can on number one, and I'm building and the orbit's kind of rising as it goes. So that's another positive. I often have a problem with. I had a problem for the longest time with trying to on a 4-turn, trying to go way too fast on the initial, throwing a 4 like a 3, and that held me back definitely, especially where I was in college, trying to throw a 4 like a 3. And did I want to do 3 or did I want to do 4? No, I'm definitely a 4-turner now, most definitely. So got some things to hone in. Need to make sure that I'm taking care of myself and then recovering. I need to go get my daggum ice tub. I got a cattle trough. I got one of them cattle troughs, one of them young asses. You fill that joker up and you hop in. It's decently cold. Of course, ice would help. You can go spend, probably realistically, you probably got to spend $20-$25 on ice to make sure that joker's cold. But just filling it up and keeping it full and then hopping in there every once in a while, I think that helps with the recovery thing a lot. The nutrition is also pretty good. I haven't eaten out in at least a couple weeks. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't eaten everything that I've eaten. I've cooked mostly ground beef. Hors d'oeuvres, derivatives on ground beef, which is the main dish. A little bit of chicken here and there. Lots of good stuff. So going in the right direction. Need to make sure that I keep going in the right direction and build the momentum. So, but that's just about all I got, guys. You already know what the deal is. Run on your toes, keep your mouth closed, lock your doors, and save your throws, and most importantly, live to fight another day. I'm gonna get out of here.